Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darian and welcome to the first vlog for Vlogmas. So today is actually December 3rd, but since December ends on a Sunday and today is Sunday, I figured it still worked out pretty well to start Vlogmas today. So welcome. I plan to vlog each week in December. The first couple weeks are gonna be a little hectic just because I am still working on my finals for the end of the semester. I have a presentation tomorrow and then a paper that I'm almost done that's due Tuesday, and then 3 other papers to write. So should be fun. I am not stressed at all. But I hope to get some good reading in this month since it is the last month of the year, and I just want to end the year off on a high note because my reading year this year has not been great. I did find some new favorite books, but not as many as most years, and I don't know, I think the overall year was just kind of meh. So right now I'm currently reading The Lightning Thief, the first book in the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan, because the show comes out at the end of December and I am so excited for it. I'm sorry about this lighting, but I don't feel like fixing it. And honestly, this is kind of cozy, right? I don't know, but I'm reading Percy Jackson. I'm not far into it yet. I'm only on page 66, but I am going to be tabbing and annotating it, so I'm very excited. And this is where it all started. And I'm just so happy to be revisiting the series because I haven't read it in a very long time. It's been at least 10 years, probably more like 12 or 13 years, so I'm having a great time so far. So I am reading that. Tomorrow is my last class, so I do have to go downtown tomorrow, but after that I will be spending most of my time just working on my finals, but hopefully doing some fun things this week as well. I think we're getting our tree and decorating it, so there should still be some fun wintry things in this vlog. It is actually snowing right now, and it's the first like real snowfall. Like, we've had snow, but then it was the kind that just like melts away immediately, but we're kind of having like a mini snowstorm right now, which of course is happening the night before I have to go to school, but whatever. So I just thought I would come in and welcome you guys to this vlog, and I hope we get a lot of reading done, and I'll let you guys know how I am loving, because I'm sure I will still love it, Percy Jackson. And yeah, welcome to Vlogmas. It's me again, obviously. It's been a little while since I last updated. It is now Friday, so it's been like 5 days. There's just been so much going on between working on my finals and then I got my period and I felt like absolute garbage. I finally feel okay to film an update, so here I am. Quickly, let me catch you up on what's been going on the past few days. So Monday I went into school because I had a presentation and I think it went fairly well. I don't know, but that's the last time I had to go to school for this semester, so that's great. And then Tuesday was mine and Sean's 1-year anniversary, so we went out to dinner to celebrate. I think I took a little clip of that. We went to my favorite restaurant and it was great, and it was just a very, well, the whole day I guess technically wasn't nice because I was working on a paper for most of the day, but the time spent with him was very nice. And we also went to Indigo after dinner to just walk around, but I didn't buy anything. But that was a nice time. And then my period happened and I just did not feel well, but I have been able to get some work done. I submitted one paper. I have another paper that is with a group that's due tonight and we're like basically done. I'm just waiting for everyone to confirm that they're done and then we can submit that and that'll be done. And then I have another paper due tomorrow with a partner and we're doing pretty well on that. I think we'll finish it tomorrow, no problem. So that's good. And then I have one more paper and then I'm done. I am so ready to be done. I am so tired. I'm just like physically, mentally, spiritually exhausted. I've been crying a lot. I mean, being on my period hasn't helped, but it just feels like this is never gonna end, and I know I feel this way every single final season, but it feels true, okay? It just feels like it's never gonna end, and this is just my life now. I just wake up, work on papers all day, ruin my brain, and then I rot for the last few hours of the day, and that's what I'm about to do. So it's Friday night, I'm done my work for the day, and I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night trying to relax as much as possible. I have a headache, my brain just hurts all the time. But yeah, so that's a little bit of a life update. In terms of reading, where's my book? In terms of reading, I have been reading The Lightning Thief when I can. I'm now on page 149, so I'm not making like great progress on this, but I've been a little preoccupied, but I am reading when I can, and I'm still really loving this, obviously. Look at my tabs. Can you even see? I don't know, but I'm tabbing it, I promise. I'm just like really happy to be back with these characters, and it's holding up, definitely. You can definitely tell with some parts that this was written in 2005, I think. The early 2000s. Let me find, where is it? Where is the beginning? 2005. There have been a few like fatphobic comments that I feel like Rick Riordan probably wouldn't stand by today, but it's kind of a product of its time. But just be aware that that's in here in case you have never reread them or even read them for the first time. But I am just overall really loving this. I love Percy, he's so funny, and I love Annabeth obviously, and they're about to go on their quest and I'm very excited. So this is going well. I also started listening to Romantic Comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld, I think is the author's name, on Monday. That book is interesting so far. It is basically well, it's completely inspired by SNL, and in particular like Colin Jost and Scarlett Johansson's love story, I guess, because one of the writers for this show, it's called The Night Owls instead of SNL, so they call it TNO. It's very original, but she notices that many of like the actresses and the like female singers that have come to host this show have ended up with like some of the like less attractive male writers on the show, and she's like, this never happens with women, like we never have attractive like famous hosts come in and date like the less attractive women or whatever. And she starts writing a sketch about that. But of course she kind of strikes up this, not so much a relationship, but sparks are flying between her and the host of this week, who is a famous singer, and he's very attractive, and she's like, he would never like me because I'm less attractive, whatever. It's really not great. It's not that good so far, especially for a book with comedy in the title. It is really unfunny, and like they are showing the process of them like writing sketches, and they'll be like, we wrote this joke and then everybody laughed, and I'm reading it and I'm like, this is so not funny. Like, I mean, yeah, it's not funny. And the romance is also like, I mean, the romance has barely even started to happen yet, and I'm like a decent way through the book now, and like the main character said something really mean to the love interest and like kind of degrading of women. And I didn't love that, so I'm not loving it, but I'm just gonna keep reading it. I'm reading it for a video. So anyways, I started that. I have yet to finish a book this month, unfortunately, but I did get some very exciting book mail yesterday because Heartstopper Volume 5 came out and I'm so excited. Look how beautiful this cover is. My baby boys. I think I haven't decided yet if I want to wait until like I'm done my finals and then this will be like a little treat for me, or if I want to read it like while I'm trying to get through my finals. I haven't decided yet, but I think I will reread Volume 4 and then get into this one because Volume 4 came out 2 years ago, I think, and I haven't reread it since then, so I just want to refresh my memory of what's going on. I mean, I remember pretty well, but just to refresh my memory and then get into this one. And I'm just so excited to be back with my favorite characters and to see what goes on in this one. I'm sure it's gonna make me cry and I just can't wait. So this definitely brightened my day a little bit. I wanted to show you guys, but it's downstairs and I don't feel like going to get it. But for our anniversary, Sean got me one of those like book nook things, like you build this thing and then you put it on your bookshelf. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very cute and I'm very excited about it. So I'll try to remember to show you guys before this vlog ends. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to update on. I just made some hot chocolate and I'm just gonna probably watch booktube, or I don't know, maybe I'll watch something else. I've been playing Zelda too lately. I restarted Breath of the Wild again, but this time I'm determined to finish it, except I'm not doing so well, but I'm very bad at it, but you know, it gets the job done. It distracts me for a while, so I'll probably go play some of that and then read. I don't know. I'm just gonna rot for the rest of the night, honestly, and then keep working tomorrow. Tomorrow does have a silver lining because we're having like our holiday Zoom call for Sid's Patreon and we're gonna open our Secret Santa present, so that'll be a nice like little break for the day. But other than that, it's just gonna be working on papers. Oh, so sorry, that was Tiger jumping off my bed. But yeah, so I'm gonna go rot and I hope everyone is doing great and I will see you before the end of this vlog. Mark my words. What should be like a bottle of shampoo?
Yeah. From Secret Santa.
Okay.
It's the Nutcracker.
Oh, cute. That's a cute addition.
That's very cute. It's like the cloth bound one.
Oh. Does anyone... Is the Secret Santa here? It was me.
Oh, cute. I like received